Hi guys, this is Jamie, and normally I'm bringing you guys soap, but today I thought I'd share with you the journal that I made for my mother-in-law. So here it is. I used a lot of stuff from Deli Girl 1961, and I love her digital kits. I love her work. I love her videos. I love it all. So there's a few different kits. Most of it is from the Tea and Roses kit. And let's get started. So I used craft text on the outside, and I just Mod Podged images from the digital kits. I have some metal book corners, and then I just used one of the Tim Holtz little attacher things here to make it close a little. And oops, I'm hooked on the lace. Okay. So, here's the inside. And I used the Martha Stewart edge punches on a lot of the corners. Make sure I'm in view. Let's see. Everything's backwards and sideways. Okay. So, I'm just going to do a quick I can't talk. A quick flip through so everybody can just see real quick before I give it to my mother-in-law. All of the pages are tea dyed, and I had a lot of fun making it. This page I love. It looks like it's almost embossed, but it's completely flat. I used my new Tim Holtz die that I got. It's a Biggs die. And I sewed some lace on some of the edges. I was inspired by Gail to start using my sewing machine some more. Some die cuts over here. And it was actually Mod Podged with a napkin on some wax paper, and then I die cut it, and it gave it a really cool effect. Just a tag and a pocket. I guess you can't see it if I go backwards. And I love these little edges that I got from Deli Girl also. They say, "Tea time, brewed specially for you." And a book page that I gessoed over it, and it's very soft. And I just washi taped 2 book pages together to make sure that I had them upright. I like the book pages upright more than I like them sideways. And a belly band, and this is also a Deli Girl image. And then this, I just took some receipts and I sewed them together at the top with a edge punch design that I have, and it's just all sewn on the sewing machine. Some more lace. I love this. This paper is so pretty. And this is a little bunny holding a coffee cup, and it also says "Tea time, specially made for you." So those are all of the side tabs. I just love Deli Girl's images. A little pocket. These are just printed on both sides. So pretty. And a doily. And some of these images I got from Pinterest. And then I just printed them out on photo paper. This is also a Deli Girl stamp. And I used my tiny attacher. And this is some of the kids' notebook paper. And I used some of my sprays on it. I don't know if you can see how glittery and shimmery it is. Some more lace on the pages. I'm not a very good sewer, as you can see. It's very crooked. Some tracing paper. And I just put some little hearts on my center stitches. mason jars from the kit. I actually made these ones smaller. I think I have a normal sized one here, but I just made them a little bit smaller just to make them a little different. Another tag from the kit, it's a jumbo tag. And then this tag is glued into the pocket apparently. Okay, this tag I think is from Ephemera's Vintage Garden, and it was a free download. I love this little rabbit drinking tea. Just a little tag that I washi on here. Other side of the doily. Some graph paper. Old pretty dresses. In this I was inspired by Jessica Rapp. She does clusters, and so this was kind of my little cluster that I made into a pocket. Another little pocket. Doesn't have anything in it. This was actually out of a composition notebook. I just took the stitching out of the center of it, and I cut down the pages to the size that I needed so that they were all the lines were going the right way. And it's tea dyed. My son just fell behind me. Are you okay? Another Vintage Ephemera's Garden tag, and these are Pinterest downloads that I also made cluster-like with some pieces of lace that were cut off. Skipping a page. And I think this paper was a free download that came from the Tea and Roses kit if you bought the whole kit and ephemera. I think this was just a bonus page that Cheryl sent us. Some tracing paper. I love the crinkle. This is a little extra thing that I got from Deli Girl. It's in one of her little ephemera kits. And this is a clip that I made. I just put some pearl beads onto some of the eyelash trim and hooked it onto a paper clip. Sorry guys, hope you can see everything okay. I'm not used to doing these flip throughs. So this is just a little pocket, and I had a time card that I just hooked one of the digital images on, and a little piece of lace, and a little extra piece of something that I found on Pinterest, I think, and just folded it up. I thought it just looked kind of cute hanging out of there. And another Ephemera's Vintage Garden, I think. I can't remember if that's for sure what the name of her shop is or not. Again, it was just one of the free downloads. Another little cluster. And here's another book page. I guess we're into the second signature. I didn't even realize we were, but we are. And I just love the way the gesso feels on this. I know some people have talked about gesso and said that it's just rough and not a nice texture. Mine feels very smooth. It feels almost as good as the digital images that I've printed on paper. And I also have, I'll try and remember to put the link in. I get my ink from HP. I am an Instant Ink subscriber, and it is such a great little kit that they have you sign up for. And I know they probably have lost money on me because I go through a lot of ink. Again, my little hearts in the middle. But I love the quality of my printer, and I love how fast they get my ink to me. This is just a bunch of different trims. I get my paper from Sam's Club. You get, I think, 500 pages for like $7, and it's just a really good quality paper. I was ordering from Red River Paper, and I really like the Sam's Club better. There's another one of those little pictures. And this was inspired by Angie. So I know some of you have probably seen Angie's work. She is not on YouTube. Sorry, my son and cat are playing apparently. Anyway, she's not on YouTube, but she does send little journals and gifts to some of the YouTubers that I watch. And I saw that on one of her things, she had a bunch of tags, and she attached them with this chain. And I just thought it was such a cute idea. So I had some extra chains laying around that I had found, and I had some extra tags, so I just decided to hook them all together that way. Just thought it was kind of cute and kind of different, and it made me think of Angie. So I hope you enjoyed that, Angie. Thanks for the idea. I love everybody's ideas. Love making them my own. Here's another one of the butterflies that I made with the Mod Podge on wax paper. Again, it's just really kind of a cool texture. Here's a little pocket that I added to the children's paper with another little tag. Hot air balloon with the little teacup as the basket. I love the way the pink paper tea-dyed. It just made it look old. This is a die cut, and it's kind of like a frame. And I decided just to make it kind of like a little pocket. Yep, here's the full-size mason jar. So those other ones were just half-sized. Little tuck. This is another one of the time cards. I just sewed down here a little coffee cup and put in a little postcard thing that I had gotten on Pinterest. And I did the same on the other side with a little piece of ephemera that was from a digital kit of Deli Girls. And just another kind of cluster type thing. And that is it. That is the end of the book. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I just wanted to show you my journal for my mother-in-law before I handed it to her. I will see you all again very soon. Thank you. Goodbye.